underneath the soles of my brand new parachute. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, can you buy me a crown? Oh, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
Hello and welcome to Jesuit High School, the site of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Brought to you here by NorCal Sports TV. It's the second game here on the final day, featuring the Rams from St. Mary's High School taking on the Bruins from St. Patrick, St. Vincent. So for both of these teams, again, meeting here in the Consolation Championship. That means they suffered an opening round defeat in the first game, came back, bounced back with the victory last night, and now we're meeting each other here today and trying to go 2-1 here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Hello everybody, I'm Mario Ramos. It should be a fun-filled evening of basketball. We just saw the Christian Brothers Falcons escape with a 1-point victory over the Bishop Manogue Miners. The Falcons down by as many as 14 in the second half. Came back and got the 1-point victory over Bishop Manogue. Again, here in this one, the Bruins, that you see there on your screen, are getting set to take on the Rams from St. Mary's. Following this matchup, we'll have our third place game at 5 here on NorCal Sports TV between the Monarchs from Archbishop Mitty. They'll take on the Cathedral Catholic Dons. That'll be followed by the championship game at 6:30 between the Jesuit Marauders and the Brophy Broncos. And all here on NorCal Sports TV. So you can follow us on our social media accounts at NorCal Sports TV on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And also, again, subscribe on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, where we're trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers, and we need your help. We're almost there, but again, help us out. Subscribe on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. So for St. Mary's, they're trying to win what essentially is back-to-back consolation championships. Last time this tournament was held was 2019, obviously 2020. Not just this tournament, but a lot of things put on pause. So we didn't have a tournament last year. And back here in 2021, St. Mary's trying to make it back-to-back consolation championships. It's going to be Parasso and Blackmore to jump. And we're going to go with that one. I thought we were going to do it again, but that's the jump. And possession will go to the Bruins, who come out in white. White with the navy green, or forest green, sorry. As they get the steal there. Again, white, forest green with gold trim. As we have an offensive foul. Skylar Strickland took that one in the chest. Josiah Jones picks up the first foul. He was out of control there. The offensive foul. For St. Mary's, they have possession. They come out here in the Kelly green with the white and black trim. They start with Trey Carrito, Roy Itkovici, Skylar Strickland, Don Parasso, and Elion Castellon, who has it in the corner, now inside to Parasso. His hook shot rolls in for 2. Parasso, first one on the board. And the Rams have the early lead. There's Devon Blackmore, Bailey Ramirez, Nick Medeiros. Coming off the Ramirez screen. Blackmore has it now, looking to work on Itkovici. Back here's Tariq Johnson. 12 on the shot clock. Ramirez able to get a step shot blocked by Strickland. Itkovici has it. He'll pull it back out, hand it off to Strickland. Skylar Strickland trying to hit Parasso on the roll. Now he's got a mismatch with Medeiros. Try to slip it into Itkovici. No passing lane there as the Bruins close that one down. Medeiros goes to the basket. Layup won't go. Rebound, Strickland. Up ahead to Parasso. He'll give it back to a guard. Here's Castellon with it. Baseline drive. He'll take a shot. That one rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez over to Medeiros. Medeiros able to get inside on Carrito. That one won't go, but there's Ramirez. Follow. It won't go, but he was fouled, and he'll head to the line. So fouls on Parasso. And that'll send Bailey Ramirez to the free throw line. For St. Patrick, St. Vincent, they lost the first game of the tournament to Brophy, who's going to be in the championship game later. Lost that one 63-54. And turned around yesterday, had a big win over Christian Brothers, 81-36. As Ramirez goes 2 of 2 from the line. And we're tied at 2, coming up on 2 minutes played here in the first. For the Rams, they suffered an opening game loss by 20, 58-38 to Cathedral Catholic. As Itkovici drops it off inside to Parasso. Good pass from Itkovici to Parasso. Blackmore tries to go over Itkovici. That one won't go. Ramirez is save. Goes over to Strickland, and he's on the run. 3-on-1, hands it off to Carrito. Now Castellon back inside it. Itkovici with the left hand. Good passing there by the Rams. Just to finish my thought there. So they, again, St. Mary's lost by 20 in the first game, and they bounced back yesterday. Played a good game against Bishop Minogue. Came out with a 63-59 victory. And that's how we are here in the consolation championship game, as Blackmore's three is too strong, and Parasso pulls down another board. Carrito trying to get a step, and he was bumped by Medeiros out on the perimeter. And so that'll be a foul on Nick Medeiros. See the replay here. Nice touch pass there from Castellon to a cut in Itkovici for the lay-in. That's contagious. We saw Itkovici make the extra pass on the previous trip. Castellon returning the favor on that one. Rams out to a 4-point lead here in the early going. Trying to add to it. Here's Castellon, and he shuffled his feet, and that's going to be a travel. So Jaden Marshall is checked into the game for the Rams. Johnson with it at the elbow. Picks up his dribble, now kicks out to Ramirez. Medeiros off to Blackmore. Blackmore had a good game yesterday with 17 points. Jones can't get that one to go. And here comes Jaden Marshall. Trying to get a step. He'll kick it off to Carrito. Itkovici between the legs. Now spins, left hand, won't go. Rebound, Medeiros. Medeiros out to Jones. Jones hands it off to Medeiros. Johnson off the flare screen. Now gets to his left hand, and we're going to have a jump ball. Jaden Marshall being active on defense. We saw that yesterday from Jaden. Kind of turned the tide defensively. The Rams were down in the second half. Jaden Marshall turned that around with his defensive pressure. I mentioned the Rams won the consolation championship in 2019. Jaden Marshall was actually on the all-tourney team in 2019. So Jaden now a senior, picking up that accolade there his sophomore season. He gets it up top right here, trying to spin on Ramirez. Tough shot, won't go. And Ramirez pulls down the board. Blackmore behind the back. Over to Johnson, his wing three is on the way. That one is good. Three-pointer from Tariq Johnson. It's a one-point game. Carrito off to Itkovici. Castellon trying to hit Itkovici on the lob play. Get him on the back door. Now Itkovici has it on the short corner, going to the block. Spins, nothing there. Throws it up off the bottom of the backboard and gets it back and puts it in. Kind of used the padding there of the backboard As quickly the other way, the Bruins answer. Josiah Jones gets the quick deuce. Pressure in the backcourt, and Medeiros is going to get called for another foul. That's his second foul. Daryl Pouncey's going to check into the ball game. And Benjamin Alexander checks in too. And Ramirez and Medeiros will check out. In for the Rams, we have Betancourt and Gaff checking in for the first time. Also, Christian Andrade in for the Rams. Betancourt being pressured up top. Gets it back, nearly lost it. Bench wanted to travel. Ball being tapped around, and Pouncey has it, but he's out of bounds. Betancourt will inbound here with his team up 1. It's over 5 minutes played in this ball game. Again, the second of 4 games here today on NorCal Sports TV as Gaff tries the baseline. Swings it out to Betancourt. Up top, here's Castellon. He'll fire from straight away. That one rolls out. Gets it back. He'll put in a foul line jump shot. Good for 2. Elion Castellon on the board. And quickly the other way, here come the Bruins. Step back 3 for Blackmore is good. Javon Blackmore stepping on the brakes, stepping back and knocking down the triple. Betancourt to Gav, got to step inside, try to drop it off to Andrade. Bad pass stolen by Johnson. Johnson weaving his way through traffic there. He's going to fire, foot on the line. That one short. Rebound Andrade. Marshall over to Betancourt. Andrade. Back to Betancourt. And looking for a screen and roll. Good help there by Josiah Jones to force the travel on Christian Andrade, and the ball will head back over to the Bruins. All knotted up at 10. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Alexander. Off to Jones. Johnson with it in the corner. Pouncey swinging it around the perimeter. Here's Alexander trying to drive the baseline. He'll fire. That one won't go. Rebound, Betancourt. Looking to push. Here's Marshall. Gaff in the corner. And pass tipped, stolen. Here's Johnson with the run out. And he gets it to go for 2. But Tariq Johnson now with 5. Ezra Van Tassel got back. Did well not to foul on that one, as he was out of position. Blackmore looking to pressure Betancourt. Here's Van Tassel to Gaff. Marshall with it. Andrade will fire a straightaway 3. That one off the front rim. Rebound pulled in by Blackmore, who wants to run. He's got Johnson on the wing, thought about it. Instead, he's going to get called for a travel. Under a minute now, 41.2 left to play. St. Patrick, St. Vincent getting back into this ballgame now with a 2-point lead. Betancourt looking on Blackmore. Got to get it across here. Does just in time. As the ball gets over in the corner, that's Rustamilli. Can't get that one to go. And Johnson is going to pull it out as the shot clock is off. We'll see if the Bruins hold for the final shot. Looks like that's what Coach Walker wants here, as he's out near half court, making sure that, again, Alexander gets to work, but with under 7 here, Johnson trying to get a shot up. He's at the elbow. Alexander will fire a wing 3. That one off the front rim. And after 1, the Bruins lead the Rams 12-2 at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my,
All right, we're almost back with you here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. After one quarter of play, the St. Patrick-St. Vincent Bruins have a 2-point lead over the St. Mary's Rams. And it's the second game of the day. We got two more following this one. Third place game between Cathedral Catholic and Archbishop Mitty, and then the championship game between Brophy Prep and Jesuit. Here are the Bruins start the second quarter of possession. They come out with Pouncey, Alexander, Johnson, Blackmore, and Jones. Here's Blackmore with it at the high elbow, trying to work on Marshall. Step back jumper off to the left. Rebound brought in by Rostamilli. Betancourt having trouble with the Blackmore pressure in the backcourt. Here's Marshall with it in the corner. Skip pass, Rostamilli. Ball being worked around the perimeter. Ends up back over with Marshall. This time he figures, why don't I just drive it myself? That one blocked, and it'll stay with the Rams. Betancourt will inbound. Ref was trying to get him to step out of bounds. There's a little confusion from the Rams as to what they're going to run here. They do get it in. They got 10 on the shot clock. Marshall looking to go to work. Van Tassel's got a good look. That one won't go. Blackmore skies for the board. Up ahead, here's Johnson. The Bruins getting out and looking to run today. Ball gets inside to Pouncey. Powering his way to the basket. Layup won't go, but he'll head to the free throw line. Good strong move by Daryl Pouncey. He'll get to the line as Ustack picks up the foul. Don't forget, folks, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for information on the 5-day overnight sleepaway basketball camp in the Sonora Foothills. Lodging and meals for the campers. Coaches from the high school, college, and the NBA level. Also, all games professionally filmed by NorCal Sports TV. Just like you're seeing here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Provide our campers with the same type of coverage at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 1 of 2 at the line for Daryl Pouncey. Now 3 of 4 for the Bruins. The Rams yet to shoot a free throw. And they trail here 13-10. Ustack had it in the corner. There's Marshall. And Tassel's got a corner three. He'll fire. 3-ball corner pocket for Ezra Van Tassel. Daryl Pouncey with the quick answer on the other end. And the Bruins wasting no time transitioning from defense to offense. They're getting the ball and they're pushing. Betancourt thought about the three. They'll kick it out to Van Tassel. Van Tassel double teamed. And it looked like he stepped on the sideline, but we're going to have a foul call prior to. So foul's going to be on James Gallagher. He just checked in. That's his first. So Carrito checks back in. Itkovici also in for the Rams. Out there with Ustack, Van Tassel, and Rostamilli. Van Tassel, he hit one from there earlier. This one won't go. A couple Rams both had the rebound. Now Itkovici gets it back. Tries to get it inside. Now Carrito has it back up top. He's going to try to organize something here with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Bruins pressuring on these screens, coming out and showing, looking to trap each ball screen as Johnson able to come up with a loose ball, and here come the Bruins. Johnson kick out to Gallagher. He'll fire a three. That one's short. Rebound, Itkovici. Carrito with a nice crossover move. Another fakes it, and that one is swatted out of bounds by Daryl Pouncey. Carrito is able to get a step on a couple of Bruins there, but Pouncey was just kind of sizing him up the whole way. You look at Carrito again, nice ball handling. One crossover, boom, two. But Pouncey was just like, I got this. I see what you're doing. And Carrito will inbound. 28 on the shot clock here for the Rams. Ball gets up top to Cooper Rostamilli. There's Roy Itkovici. Trying to work on Gallagher. Good defense there by St. Patrick, St. Vincent. 15 on the shot clock. Again, we see them pressuring off that ball screen. Gallagher comes up with the loose ball. Coach Walker called the timeout, and his squad will have it with 5:08 left to play. They're up 2 at the Father Berry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
Father Berry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos on the call as the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins have a 2-point lead and possession here with 5:08 left to play in the second quarter over the St. Mary's Rams. Medeiros gets it off to Alexander. Here's Devon Blackmore with it. Lane line drive goes right at the defense, and he's called for an offensive foul. Good job defensively by the Rams to take that one. Blackmore picks up his first. St. Mary's has a chance to tie here on this possession. Carrito urging everyone else to get out so he can bring the ball up the court. Now gets it across the timeline. All worked around. Here's Parasso. And Tassel now finds Parasso on the cut. Goes right into the chest of Alexander, and that's going to be an offensive foul. So back-to-back offensive fouls, and the Bruins will get the ball back. Good defensive play here. You see the screen and roll. Parasso thought he had something, but Alexander, good position here. We got a timeout on the floor with 4:32 left to play here in the second quarter at the Father Berry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to the Father Berry Christmas Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. We want to thank Big Hairy Dog for their support of Jesuit Athletics, software company out of Rancho Cordova. Big Hairy Dog. Bruins with the ball. And a 2-point lead here in the second quarter of the Consolation Championship at the Father Berry Christmas Classic. Medeiros looking for Pouncey. He's double teamed inside. Now he's got Blackmore. 14 on the shot clock. And Medeiros is called for the travel. Now some substitutions here for the Bruins as Ramirez, Jones, and Johnson will check in. Blackmore, Alexander, and Gallagher will take a breather. We've got Carrito, Strickland, Andrade, Parasso, and Castellan, the 5 for the Rams as they're pressuring the backcourt. Skip past up ahead to Castellan. He'll stop. That one's short. Rebound brought in by Ramirez. And Castellan grabbed the arm there. He's going to get called for a foul. It's one of those frustrating fouls that you don't want to see as a coach. Now 90 feet away from the hoop. No chance for him to score there. Just get back and play some defense. Rams matched up in man-to-man. Medeiros picks up his dribble, finds Pouncey. Pouncey going right at Andrade. Can't get it to go, but he'll head to the line. Andrade with two hands and a puzzled look. Like, what did I do on that one? Picked up the foul. That's his first. Pouncey's 1 of 2 at the line. He'll head back there for his second trip. First one's pure. Daryl Pouncey, a 6'2 junior. Big fella had a pretty good game yesterday. Put in 13 points to match his jersey number. Goes 2 of 2 at the line there. Now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He's got 5 points in the ball game. Carrito. And we got a 10-second call on the Rams. So too much time in the backcourt there, unable to get it across in time. That'll be a turnover. Give the ball back to the Bruins, chance to add to their 4-point lead. Pouncey and Andrade pushing each other up in the high post. Loose ball now picked up by the Bruins. Medeiros with a wide open look in the corner. That one rolls out, and Andrade pulls down a tough rebound. Carrito looking to run. Drop off pass to Parasso. Layup is good for 2. Good look there from Carrito to Parasso. As Jones is fouled on the three-point attempt. Strickland got him on the arm. So Josiah Jones will head to the free throw line, and he'll get 3. Taking a look at the replay here. Again, Carrito does a good job of keeping his eyes on the defender, not tipping off his passes. He knew where Parasso was. But he also saw that defender and didn't want to tip that off as Josiah Jones knocks down the first of 3. He's got 3 points in the ball game. John Smith's going to check into the game here for the St. Patrick, St. Vincent Bruins. I got to adjust my score sheet. He was number 50 yesterday, comes in at number 55 today. So John keeping me on my toes. Appreciate you, John. 3 of 3 at the free throw line for Josiah Jones. John Smith comes up with the steal. Good play defensively there on the back end. And here comes Tariq Johnson, pull-up jumper off the back rim. Smith pulls down the board. In a bit of trouble, finds Josiah Jones up top. A little hesitation, tries to get inside and drop it off to Ramirez, but Andrade picked that one off. Strickland off to Parasso. Nothing on the baseline. We got a blocking foul on Tariq Johnson. That's now 6 fouls for the Bruins. So the next one will put them over the limit and put the Rams at the free throw line. Andrade swings it over to Strickland. Smith knocks that one away, and Johnson looking to push. Goes right at Andrade, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Coach Walker thought he was moving. St. Patrick, St. Vincent bench didn't necessarily agree with that call. That's going to head the other way, and Johnson picks up his second foul. 2 quick fouls, too. Just picked one up over here on defense, and the other way he picks one up on the offensive end, too. Carrito able to get a step. Another nice drop-off pass to Parasso. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out. Jones has it. He's on the run. A lot of traffic in the middle, and we got a blocking foul, and Josiah Jones will head to the free throw line. Castellon picks up his second. Well, both teams struggling to find some pace here in the last couple of minutes. Seen the game kind of slowed down a little bit with some defensive steals, some blocks. Jones gets another one to go. And some fouls. These free throws slowing the game down a bit. Here's we're coming up on 2 minutes left to play. And you see the Jesuit staff that's been incredibly helpful throughout the weekend. Not just cleaning up the floor, but making this a top-notch event. Been nothing but first class all weekend here at Jesuit. Castellon has that one knocked off his knee. Good defensive play there by Blackmore. Get the Bruins the ball. Blackmore's going to bring it up, and he's been one of the more impressive players. Yesterday he had a heck of a ball game. His first game he was into foul trouble. That kind of hurt the Bruins. You see him try to drop off the pass there to Ramirez. But yesterday he came out and had a heck of a game with 17. Parasso is going to be fouled trying to get to the basket. John Smith picks up his first, and Don Parasso is going to head to the line for a 1-and-1.
First on number 55, John Smith. Don Parasso at the line, shooting 1-1.
Pouncey's coming in the game for Smith. Smith was wondering too. He was looking over at the scorer's table. He's like, what, me? Darn it, you got me. All right. Remember, folks, NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. Information on the 5-day summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills. As Blackmore pulls in the rebound, goes straight to the basket, and picks up the offensive foul. Strickland able to step in front and pick up the charge there on Javon Blackmore. We look at the replay. Blackmore was wondering if Strickland was moving a little bit, but nonetheless he picks up the offensive foul. So second foul for Javon Blackmore. Got three guys with two, Johnson, Blackmore, and Medeiros. For St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Head fake by Carrito. Nice pass inside to Jaden Marshall. Tries to power it up over the defense. Can't get it to go. But Jaden Marshall will head to the free throw line. Carrito doing his thing out here. Some nice passes. On the inside trying to set up his teammates. First one rattles in for Jaden Marshall. We'll get one more as Medeiros and Johnson are going to check into the game for the Bruins, replacing Alexander and Jones. And we got a lane violation on the Rams, so that one wouldn't have counted had it gone. So it'll stay a 5-point game with 1:28 left to play here in the first half. Medeiros yet to get going. He had 13 yesterday. He hasn't scored here today. See if the Bruins could get him going. Blackmore drives the baseline, gets it over to Ramirez. Johnson all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup rolls off the rim. Loose ball last touched by the Rams. Some new shot clock here for the Bruins as they will inbound on the baseline. Medeiros up top to Blackmore. Blackmore tried to get over Marshall. Rebound being fought for. And out of bounds it goes. Marshall touched it last. Another fresh 35 here for the Bruins as the shot clock was reset. Ball gets played into Johnson. Looking for Pouncey in the post. Good defense there by Strickland. Now Pouncey has it, goes right at Andrade. And I think it was called for a travel. So traveling the call there on Daryl Pouncey. I'll get the ball back over to the Rams. Kind of been in this 4 or 5 point margin here for a little while. See if they could crack it on this possession as we get closer to halftime. Castellon. Over to Andrade. Here's Strickland. Marshall. Try to split the gap there, and he's called for a travel. Not much there. A lot of traffic. Jaden Marshall. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he might have hurt himself. Talking with the officials, like, how was that a foul? He appears to be all right. He jogs back down the court. Johnson laces up the kicks. The Kyries. At least his Kyries are seeing some action out there on the court. That's nice. Here the Bruins up 5. Strickland thought he had a steal, but instead he's going to pick up a foul. So he kind of went through the body there, and he picks up his second foul. That's going to put Tariq Johnson at the free throw line. So 1-and-1 here for Tariq Johnson, and that's the 8th team foul for St. Mary's. Strickland checks out, and Betancourt replaces him. The senior guard fires the first free throw and knocks that one in. Tariq now at 6, trying to make it 7. Put his team up by 7. That one off the back rim, and Marshall pulls down the rebound. Try to get it up ahead to Carrito. Here's Betancourt, and the Rams want to take the final shot of the half. Carrito with under 10. Coming off the Marshall screen. Andrade will fire. That one is good. Christian Andrade knocks down the three-pointer. His first basket of the game cuts it to a 3-point game as we go into halftime. St. Patrick, St. Vincent 22, St. Mary's 19 at the Father Barry's Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone that try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because personally, I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
Welcome back to the 47th Annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos getting ready to start the second half between St. Patrick, St. Vincent, and St. Mary's, who are locked up in a defensive battle here. Both these teams bringing it on the defensive end at a low-scoring affair. We'll see if it remains that way here in the second half. Taking a look there at Coach Derek Walker and his Bruins. John Smith just yanking Javon Blackmore out of his seat there, getting him ready to go. So it's Blackmore, Medeiros, Jones, Johnson, and Ramirez, the five for the Bruins. In green, the Rams, who have possession, come out with Itkovici, Carrito, Strickland, Parasso, and Castellan. Trey Carrito doing a good job of finding his teammates. I don't know who's been able to capitalize, but he's dishing the ball out there. Castellan working the baseline to Itkovici. Under 20 on the shot clock. Here's Castellan. Finds it. Parasso inside. Thought he had a cut in Itkovici. A little miscommunication leads to a turnover. Now here's Medeiros. Stops on the baseline. Blackmore's got a wide open wing three. That one off the back rim. And three Bruins chasing it down. Medeiros comes out with it. That one's short. And Parasso clears the board. Nice crossover move by Trey Carrito, and that one was blocked, but he's going to head to the free throw line. Carrito doing a great job of keeping his dribble low, and with his height being at, you see him get to the basket right there, listed at 5'5" here, and then able to stay low. He's so quick. Tough guy to keep in front of. Knocks down the first one. That's his first point of the game, but again, he has been having an impact orchestrating the offense here for the Rams. Find themselves down 2 here in the early going of the second half. The consolation championship game, the Father Barry Christmas Classic. As the Bruins come out with the ball. There's Medeiros getting it across half court. Coach Walker wants a 5-out offense. You see Jones had it in the air. Parasso was a little confused, thought the shot was up. Instead, Medeiros puts it up and knocks that one in for 2. His first points of the game for Nick Medeiros. He had 23 in the first game of the tournament, 13 yesterday. And again, this is his first bucket of the game. It's got his team back up by 4. Blackmore nearly had a steal. Itkovici off to Castellan. Bruins all over the place defensively. Here's Blackmore back to Jones. Inside shot blocked by Strickland. Actually, he's fouled by Strickland. So Skylar Strickland picks up his third. That's going to send Josiah Jones to the free throw line for 2. Jones 4 of 5 from the stripe so far. He's got 6 points. Knocks down that one. He's now the leading scorer for the Bruins with 7. We've seen a balanced attack. He's got 7. Drake Johnson has 6. Daryl Pouncey has 4. Javon Blackmore 3. Bailey Ramirez 2. Medeiros 2. As Jones now has 8. A lot of Bruins chipping in here in this 6-point lead. Carrito picked up by Medeiros. Betancourt, top to Castellan. Parasso with it on the wing. Tries to hit a curling Itkovici. He's looking to pass it, essentially handed off to Castellon. Now the ball's loose. Johnson's got to run out. Looked off with Kavici right there, got the layup. Good job by Tariq Johnson to finish at the rim. His Bruins are up by 8 with 6:05 left to play in the third quarter at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. It'll be St. Mary's ball as we come back here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. Rams down by 8. Will inbound. They try to break the pressure here from the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. Trey Carrito off to Betancourt. Now Carrito gets it back on the wing. Got Ivkovici. He loses that one. Medeiros on the run. All the way to the basket. Left-hand layup, good for 2. And the Rams throw that one away, give it right back to St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Marshall checks in, along with Andrade as they replace Itkovici and Parasso. Carrito will also check out, as Gaff will come in, as well as Van Tassel for Castellon. Medeiros into Ramirez. Ramirez couldn't get it to go. And Betancourt pulls out the board. Coach Walker thought that was a foul on that one. Instead, here come the Rams the other way. Underneath, Gaff can't get the layup. And Blackmore is looking to run. Has Marshall on his heels, but he'll pull it back out. Medeiros looking to work on Gaff. Nothing there. Jones put it between his legs, but he traveled prior to. Ball made its way over here. I was going to try to get it, but my cable's not long enough. So Jaden Marshall will inbound here for the Rams, who are down by 10. This one's starting to get away. They had a chance to cut it to a 1-point lead just momentarily. And now here we got a run from the St. Patrick, St. Vincent Bruins. Blackmore guarding the ball. Now Marshall trying to get inside. That pass ripped out by Blackmore. Throws it up ahead to Medeiros. No numbers, but he's going to go to the basket anyway. Gets it to go for 2. Nick Medeiros coming alive here in the third quarter. He's got 6, and the lead is up to 12 for St. Patrick St. Vincent. Looked like Johnson was fouled there as he got it on the sideline. He was pushed by Betancourt. So Betancourt picks up his first. Jones will inbound here to Medeiros, who appears to have hurt himself a little bit on that last layup. They're trying to get Johnson off a double screen up top. Steps into a three-pointer. He almost hit that one. That one rolls off the rim. I thought it was down. Here's Gaff looking to get a step off to Van Tassel. Marshall brings in the bad pass, and Coach Green wants to talk this one over with his Rams, who are down by 12 with 4:15 left to play here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to the Father Barry Christmas Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. I want to thank Big Hairy Dog for their support of Jesuit High Athletics, the software company out of Rancho Cordova. Big Hairy Dog, once again, thank you for your support of Jesuit Athletics. We're here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. This is the second game of the day. First game saw Christian Brothers defeat Bishop Manogue for 7th place by 1 point, 71-70. Following this game, we'll have the third place game between Cathedral Catholic of San Diego and Archbishop Mitty from San Jose here at 5 p.m. on NorCal Sports TV. And that'll be followed by the championship game between the Jesuit Marauders and the Brophy Broncos. That should be a dandy. Jesuit led by Andrei Stojakovic, who's had back-to-back 30-point performances here in the tournament. And Brophy has a pretty balanced attack, though they got 25 yesterday from Patrick Chu, who was balling out. So that should be a dandy again. 6:30 here on NorCal Sports TV. Madero showing out on NorCal Sports TV. He's got 8 points here in the third quarter, and the lead bumped up to 14. Jones picks up another steal. Blackmore going right at Marshall. Reverse layup won't go. Marshall picks up the board. Betancourt loses it. Jones trying to come up with the loose ball. Now we got a jump ball tied up on the floor there, and it'll stay Bruin ball. So everything going the Bruins' way right now as they're making things happen on the defensive end, using their speed and quickness. One of the keys Coach Walker talked about, not just for this tournament, but for the entire season, was going to be for them to use the length of the court and affect the other teams defensively with their speed. Madero's fadeaway shot off the front rim. Rebound brought in by Casey Gaff. Here's Trey Carrito off the hesitation, trying to get inside, and he was fouled. Madero's going to get called for the hand check. That'll be his third. And if you're the Rams, you got to make a run here. You don't want this one to get too far away as we start getting to the fourth quarter. Gaff double teamed. Bruins do a great job of showing on those ball screens and trapping the ball carrier, the ball handler. Madero's got a 2-on-1, try to give it to Blackmore a little too late. The Rams able to get back, but Blackmore puts it up anyway. That one rolls off the front rim, and Gaff was tripped on his way up the court. So Blackmore's going to pick up his third. And we're going to have a substitution here as Stan Ustak will check into the game, replacing Andrade. Marshall will hand off to Carrito. Carrito bringing it across half court. Marshall. Off to the corner is Ustak. Tries to get it up, and he's going to head at the free throw line for two. Good move there, good patience from Stan Ustak. And he'll be rewarded with the trip to the line. Ramirez picks up his second foul. Stan Ustak knocks down the first of two. Stan, a junior power forward, listed here at 6'1". So it's Ustak, Carrito, Van Tassel, Gaff trying to fight for the rebound there, knocks it out of bounds. And Marshall, the 5 for the Rams. Johnson, Alexander, Jones, Blackmore, and Pouncey, the 5 for St. Patrick, St. Vincent, who lead by 13 with 2.5 to play here in the third quarter. Johnson breaks the pressure. Over to Jones. Jones driving the baseline, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Trey Carrito holding his position, picked up the offensive foul on Josiah Jones. Jones now with 3. So Jones, Blackmore, and Maderos all with 3 fouls. Marshall off to Van Tassel. And looks like we have An illegal screen on Jaden Marshall. That'll turn it over to the Bruins. Alexander trying to break the pressure from Corrido. We'll give it off to Pouncey. You see cross screen and down screen for Blackmore. And we got a screen, illegal screen on Pouncey. Daryl Pouncey was holding on that screen. He picks up his first foul. Now we're going the other way. Corrido quickly across half court. Crosses over, gets inside the paint, sets up Casey Gaff, nothing there. Ustack back to Gaff. Over to Van Tassel in the corner. Good ball movement by the Rams results in a 3-ball from the corner pocket for Ezra Van Tassel, his second three-pointer of the game. Johnson nearly lost it. Now gets it over to Jones. Looking for Pouncey in the post. Gets it out to Blackmore. Looking for a ball screen. And that's going to go the other way. It's a legal screen on Daryl Pouncey. We'll give the ball to St. Mary's. Both these teams might want to rethink setting ball screens the way they're being called out here. Might want to just clear the floor and give their ball handlers some lanes to drive. We've seen a few illegal screens being called by this officiating crew. It's a 3-man officiating crew, so you got more eyeballs on the ball. Ustack with it in the corner. Corrido tries to slip inside, lost it. Blackmore looking to run. He's got Jones out in front. He goes strong to the basket. That'll be an offensive foul. Good hustle there by Ezra Van Tassel to get back, and Jones picks up his 4th foul. Look at the replay here. And Tassel able to get back and get set in time to pick up the offensive foul. Marshall trying to bring it up against this man-to-man pressure. And he is called for travel. Blackmore kind of stunted there defensively. Forced Marshall to kind of think about it. So a 10-point game with 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Alexander. Benjamin Alexander will drop it off to Nick Medeiros. Coach Walker wanting a specific play here, as Medeiros was held as he tried to come off the screen there. Corrido grabbed him there. His first foul for Trey Corrido. As a team, they got 4 to St. Mary's. As Medeiros gets it, now looking to work on the high post against Trey Corrido. Spins, gets it to go for 2. Nick Medeiros with 10 third quarter points. Helping the Bruins open up a 12-point lead as Marshall powers his way to the basket, and he's called for an offensive foul. Put his head down and ran through the defender. That one's going to head the other way. The Bruins with 13.3 can add to their 12-point lead as we head to the 4th. Ball kicked out. Alexander couldn't hang on to that one. As Medeiros and Corrido bump into each other. And now a little talking to from the officials as Blackmore was trying to pull his teammate away. And I think we got double technicals issued here. I think Medeiros picked up the one of them, and I believe Marshall picked up the other. So we'll try to see as the officials, you can see at the top of your screen there, discussing this one. So after the play, there's a little, not much, just maybe a little bump between 2 players. Again, nothing doing there, no bad intentions. Just kind of talking about the previous play. And the official stepped in there and just trying to maintain order, issued quick double technical fouls to, I believe, Medeiros and Marshall. not sure if we have an official word at the table. Now we're getting it here from the table.
Bruins number 1, Nick Medeiros, his 4th personal. 33 for the Rams, Jaden Marshall, his 3rd personal.
So yes, it is Nick Medeiros and Jaden Marshall both issued technical fouls for Marshall. He now has 3 personals. For Medeiros now, he's got 4 personals. Marshall in the game still, kick it out to Van Tassel. He'll fire for 3. That one's short, and Blackmore pulls down the rebound. And the third quarter will end with the Bruins from St. Patrick St. Vincent up 12 over the St. Mary's Rams at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
Welcome back to the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos with you all day here from Jesuit. Got a couple games left after this one. This one's heading to the fourth quarter. But following this one, the third place game between the Monarchs from Archbishop Mitty and the Dons from Cathedral Catholic will start at 5 here on NorCal Sports TV. Then we have Brophy and Jesuit at 6:30 for the championship of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. And that'll be live here on NorCal Sports TV. St. Mary's has it down 12 as we start the fourth quarter. They're out here with Ustack, Rostamilli, Marshall, Van Tassel, and Carrito. Rostamilli has it over to Carrito on the right wing. And Alexander is called for a hold. Coach Walker down here telling his bench that the only way they're going to let them get back into this game is by helping them out at the free throw line, which is exactly where Trey Carrito is headed, as the Bruins are now in the double bonus. So each and every foul, the Rams will be shooting 2 free throws. That one off the front rim for Trey Carrito. 1 of 3 at the line. Senior point guard puts up the second, and that one is good. So 2 points in the game. The lead is 11 for St. Patrick St. Vincent. Here's Pouncey. Top to Ramirez, looking for the flex cut, nothing there. Here comes the down screen. Ramirez instead will give it off to Blackmore on the wing. Blackmore inside, try to drop it off to Alexander. Now ball gets up top to Pouncey, 10 on the shot clock. Blackmore will back it out, try to go to work. Marshall poked at it, 3 to shoot. Blackmore will fire, that one hits the front rim, and Carrito pulls down the rebound. Bruins thought there was a foul on the rebound as Carrito and Blackmore are tied up, and we have a jump ball. So the Bruins will get it back. Possession arrow is pointing to St. Patrick St. Vincent. It's Ramirez, Alexander, Johnson, Blackmore, and Pouncey. And Nick Medeiros has 10 points. He picked up those in the third quarter, but he also has 4 fouls as well. So Carrito's going to pick up a hand check foul. Now the Rams over the limit. So that's going to send Benjamin Alexander to the line for a 1-and-1. First one rolls in for Benjamin Alexander. Benjamin, a junior, listed at 5'9". He'd be able to attend the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp because it's for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. A 5-day overnight camp up in the Sierra foothills. For more information, check out NorCalSportsTV.com/camp. 2-2 at the line there for Benjamin Alexander. Under 7 left to play. Rams down by 13. Looking to make a run. Get within striking distance. Skip past to Van Tassel. He's got 2 threes already. Carrito up top. We'll move it over to Roston Millie. Behind the back dribble. Fakes once, twice, nothing there. 7 to shoot for the Rams. Carrito off to Van Tassel. He'll fire. That one is short. Rebound, Blackmore. Ron Blackmore. Kick ahead pass to Benjamin Alexander. Who's going to pass it? He was wide open at the basket. Might as well just throw it up. Nothing there. Pouncey now. He'll fire from the key. That one rolls in for 2. Good job by Ramirez to keep that one alive and find Pouncey, who now has 7. And the Bruins pick up another foul. Another foul on Benjamin Alexander. He's got 2. And Carrito will head back to the free throw line. Trey knocks down the first. Ivkovici will check back in with Parasso and Skylar Strickland. They'll be out there with Carrito and Rostamilli. That one off the back rim. Tariq Johnson with the board. Pouncey looking for it in the post. Now he gets it, trying to go to work. Goes up over Ivkovici. First one won't go. The second one blocked. Ball last touched by St. Mary's. And that'll stay with St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Alexander tries the lob pass up top to Blackmore. Carrito comes in and steals it. Going for the run-out layup. He gets it to go for 2. Stealing the score, but Trey Carrito. Another steal for the Rams. Parasso picks off that pass. Strickland back to Parasso. Layup won't go, but he'll head to the free throw line. Ramirez picks up the foul. That's going to be his 3rd. Parasso 0 for 1 for the free throw line. He's going to head back there. He's got 6 points in the game. That one's off the front rim and in for Dominic Parasso. 6'6", 200-pound senior, listed here at power forward and center. Second one's on the way, and that one is good. The lead is 12 with just under 5.5 left to play here in the Consolation Championship at the Father Barry Christmas Classic. As we have a foul away from the ball. Parasso and Pouncey were tied up, and Parasso is going to be called for the foul, and Pouncey will be shooting. For Parasso, that's his 3rd, and Pouncey's going to head to the free throw line where he is 3 of 4 this evening. First free throw is good for Darrell. The junior will get 1 more. And both teams now in the bonus. As Pouncey knocks both of those in. Here comes Roy Ivkovici. Top to Strickland. Carrito. Castellon with it on the wing. Ball gets worked inside to Parasso. Carrito with the pull-up jumper. That one won't go, and Ivkovici's called for the push. That'll be the first foul on Roy Itkovici. But again, over the limit here are the Rams. So that'll put Pouncey back at the free throw line. Pouncey finding a groove here at the free throw line. He missed his first free throw of the day. And since then, it's been 6 of 6. So 6 of 7, trying to go 7 for 8. And he does. Strickland quickly the other way. Reverse layup blocked by Pouncey. Here comes Blackmore. Goes all the way to the basket, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Trey Carrito stepping in front, takes the charge. So Blackmore picks up his fourth. We look at the replay here. Blackmore looking behind, thought he was being chased. Didn't see Carrito there in front of him as he picks up the offensive foul. Again, Blackmore with 4. Medeiros checks back in. He's got 4. Castellon, jump pass over to Strickland. Parasso now fires a 3. That one too strong, and Blackmore pulls down another board. There's Josiah Jones. Quite a battle going on between Parasso and Pouncey for position down low. So here's Ramirez with the wing 3. That one is good. Bailey Ramirez knocks it down from the perimeter. We have something sticking up there on the court. It's like one of the little flaps for the volleyball poles was sticking up there momentarily. I'm not sure if an official is looking for some tape to put over the top of that. Don't forget, folks, to follow us at NorCal Sports TV on our social media accounts on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Again, at NorCal Sports TV. Also on YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV, where we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're getting closer. We're inching our way there, but we need your help, so please subscribe to NorCal Sports TV's YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. I also want to thank Big Hairy Dog for their support of Jesuit Athletics. I want to thank the software company from Rancho Cordova, Big Hairy Dog, for supporting the Fatherberry Christmas Classic here at Jesuit High School. And everything has been first class here at Jesuit. We've had a great time at this Fatherberry Christmas Classic. Great basketball on the court. Cookies in the hospitality room are phenomenal. So again, great job here by Jesuit. Thank you guys for having us. We appreciate the hospitality. Here's Carrito as we get back to the action. Drops it off to Parasso. Itkovici trying to drive to the basket. He'll spin. Can't get the layup to go. We'll try it again. That one off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. And a frustrating game here for Roy Itkovici. Hasn't been able to get much going for the Rams. Medeiros walking it up. We'll give it off to Blackmore. Pass tipped by Castellon. Keeps it in bounds. Strickland on the run out and laying for 2. Good job there by Castellon to save that one. Keep it in bounds for Strickland as Medeiros gets that one to go. So Medeiros with another basket. Coach Walker wants a timeout with 3:26 left to play in the fourth quarter at the Fatherberry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now.
to the action here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School here on NorCal Sports TV. 3:20 left in the ball game, and the Rams are down by 17 here against St. Patrick St. Vincent in the Consolation Championship game, as we got a tie-up between Pouncey and Evan Jackson. Actually, it's going to be a foul on Pouncey, so no tie-up, as Evan Jackson will head to the free throw line for St. Mary's. First free throw off to the left for Evan. 5'11", 175-pound guard, the junior. The Rams trying to mount one final push here, as that one is good for Evan Jackson. Here's Nick Medeiros. He's got 12 points, all in the second half, including 10 in the third quarter, as the Bruins pulled away from St. Mary's in that third quarter. Jones being pressured up top, and Coach Walker bails him out with the timeout. So we'll take a break with 2:55 left to play. The Bruins up by 16 at the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Here at the Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School on NorCal Sports TV. The St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins in control. We're under 3 minutes left to play. Strickland gets the steal, and he is grabbed there by Medeiros. So Medeiros is going to pick up his 5th foul, and he will foul out of the game with 12 points. So Nick Medeiros, who was in double figures in each of the 3 games. The opening game against Brophy, he had 23. Last night against Christian Brothers, he finished with 13. And today he will check out, again with 5 fouls. He'll check out of the game with 12 points and be replaced by Benjamin Alexander. Skylar Strickland will head to the line. It's his first trip. Knocks down that one. Now has 3 points in the ball game. An earlier layup here in the fourth quarter. Gets that one to go. So for the Bruins, again, they've had some pretty balanced scoring. Good guard play from Javon Blackmore, Nick Medeiros, Tariq Johnson. Adding the contributions of Bailey Ramirez, Daryl Pouncey. We see Johnson swing it out to Alexander. He'll fire a 3. That one too strong. And Jones pulls from the board. For Coach Walker, you have to be feeling pretty good about your team coming out of here, walking away with 2 straight victories, and finding some other contributors that could hopefully, again, propel this team once they get into league play. Here they got 14 left on the shot clock, still running their flex offense. Blackmore's got a good look. That one off the back iron, and Gap pulls down the board. And looks like he's going to get called for the elbow. As he came down there, he caught Josiah Jones with the elbow. And so the ball's going to go over to St. Mary's. I don't think we have a foul called. It's just going to be a violation. It's going to give the ball back over to the Bruins. So Johnson will inbound, looking for Ramirez. Almost got the layup. Now has that one knocked out, and Gav comes out with the board. So Ustack, Mankey, Rostamilli, and Jackson out there with Gaff, the 5-4 of the Rams. Come up on 1.5 left to play here in the fourth. 14-point lead by St. Patrick, St. Vincent. They're trying to ice this one away and pick up the consolation championship. As they pull it back out and run some more clock, we'll remind you that following this one, Archbishop Mitty and Cathedral Catholic will hit the floor for the third place game, followed by Brophy College Prep taking on Jesuit at 6:30 for the championship game, and we'll have those live for you here on NorCal Sports TV. Gaff picks up a foul. It's going to put Josiah Jones at the free throw line. He'll try to get into double figures. Now has 9. Got one more to try to get into double digits. That one rattles out for Jones. Gaff trying to get into the lane. And that's an offensive foul on Casey Gaff. The Bruins still stepping in front, still taking charges here. Up 15. Come up on 1 minute left in this ball game. Bruins ticking down the clock. Jones with it up top. Now turns the corner. Here's Ramirez. We'll bring it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Now the Bruins will go to work. Blackmore's shot is short. Alexander got the rebound. No reset, so Ramirez will fire. Can't get that one to go. And Gaff chases down the rebound. Up ahead, he's got Ustack. Ustack powers it up. Blackmore comes down with the rebound. Final 20 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Bruins will bring it in the front court. And wait here for the sweet sound of victory, which will be buzzing in about 10 seconds for St. Patrick, St. Vincent, as they will take the consolation championship at the 47th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic, brought to you by Jesuit High School. So congratulations to the Bruins. We want to thank you guys for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. For director and executive producer Dion I, producer Jeremy Hurtado, cameraman Jason Green, and Kenny Robinson, I'm Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching the Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV.